Do not call yourself a tech professional, do not call yourself a tech wizard, a computer wizard, or anything related to tech if at all you don't own any of these skills. If you really know that you don't possess whatever I'm going to talk about today, then don't draw yourself close to any of those tech-related titles, because whatever I'm going to mention today is one of those stepping stones you must have so that you can elevate your tech career. Like, this is where you start from before you can become a computer programmer, before you can become a cybersecurity expert, or before you can take on all those big professions. Then these are the basic things you must know. So in case you don't know them, then this is not the right episode for you. Anyway, this is the right episode for you because in case you don't know them, then watch them, go find how you can learn them, and you'll be good to join your journey in tech. So the very first skill everyone must possess is the basic computer literacy. Now this involves having skills like being able to create a folder on the desktop, being able to interact with a couple of operating systems. It could be one operating system, but as long as you're good at interacting with it, then you're really good to go. You don't have to be good at all the operating systems as long as you can interact with one and it helps you accomplish your tasks. The other basic skill everyone in tech must possess is being able to maintain their computers. Now, you should be able to troubleshoot a computer on your own. You should be able to blow your computer. As in, I don't expect someone in tech to take their computers to those computer technicians yet. Information is all over the world. Information is on Google. In case you didn't know, information is on YouTube. So in case you don't know how to blow your computer or do any other thing related to computer maintenance, then just Google about the task, or if it involves troubleshooting, troubleshoot, see the results, Google about whatever is happening, get feedback, and do it on your own. You can only refer to those guys in case something is beyond your understanding. I expect each and everyone in tech to be able to browse through several browsers, research on their own, get information all over the internet on their own. And then it really hurts and it's really ashamed to find someone in tech and they do not know how to use Google, they do not know how to use Firefox, they do not know how to use all those available browsers. It's really ashamed. So if you're this kind of person who doesn't know how to integrate the internet on your computer, how to use it, how to use the whole internet setup, then this is a sign for you to learn how to do that on your own. I do not expect you to hire people to do for you a mobile hotspot, yet you can do it on your own, or you can even check for resources all over the internet. The other skill I expect almost each and everyone in tech to know is being able to protect their documents. This is cybersecurity. As you might not know the depth of cybersecurity, but at least know the basic things like being able to protect your documents with passwords, and being able to protect your laptop with a password or any kind of lock, being able to protect your phone, your tablet with all these things. In case you didn't know about these things, then just Google about them, learn about them, and implement them. These are some of the vital things you must know as someone in tech. Every person in tech should be able to know how to manage their storage. Don't be like these other people who are not in tech and they will just do anything with their storage. They basically don't know how to do anything with their storage or even manage it. So take an example of, I don't know if you guys heard about this incident where this common socialite, Zari, she's a Ugandan socialite, and she lost her phone, and as she was complaining that she lost her phone, blah, 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 she said she's going to lose all her photos. As in, this is a 40-plus-old socialite in Uganda. She owns schools and she's unable to back up her own content. Like, who does that? Anyway, don't fall a culprit. Learn how to use your storage. At least I believe each and every Android phone has the Google Drive. You can store all your documents there. We have the iCloud storage for iPhones, and there are other external devices you can use for storage, like external hard disks. You can use flash drives and very many other devices. So don't fall a culprit of losing information just because you don't know how to use your storage. Back up each and every kind of information, you consider to be necessary to you, and you will not lose it in case you lose one of your devices. So this is one tip for you. In case you don't back up your information, start doing it now, because I don't want you to cry when you're losing out on your information. The other basic but vital skill everyone in tech must possess is being able to manage and operate mobile devices and applications. Yeah, you're not supposed to know how to interact with each and every application, but well, as someone in tech, you should should find a way of navigating through these apps, knowing how they work, like basic knowledge. You don't have to be like these other non-tech people. This is not an insult, but well, at least as someone in tech, you should be a level higher than these other people who are not into tech. Like, if at all you don't know how to use a mobile application, then just go to YouTube, search through about how a mobile application works, then you can come back to the mobile device and work on it. And also your ability to be able to use apps like YouTube, those basic applications, being able to go to the Play Store and install an application. Like, these are basic skills every person in tech must possess. I don't expect someone in tech to go and consult someone so that you can help them install an application. Like, really? No, you should be doing this on your own. And if at all you don't know, then search, use Google. Then if at all you fail, then consult a friend. Consulting is not bad. The other basic skill I expect each and everyone in tech to possess is being able to create documents, let's say in Microsoft Word or even in any other document creator. I don't expect people in tech to be paying for services like document creation, as in you're unable to type documents on your own just because you don't know how to use a certain document editor. Really? No. Someone in tech should be able to know how to interact with all these applications, know how they work, know how they can edit and create documents with them. At least you should be the people teaching other people. I know some people at campus who type coursework and all this other stuff for people at a fee. So if someone in tech, you should actually be earning from this instead of spending money. The other vital but undermined skill one must possess as someone who has interacted with technology is being able to manage emails and interact with the calendar. Well, I understand most of us don't check our emails. I personally check, I think, every hour, I don't know. But as long as I'm with my phone, then I will have to check my emails. So did you know I can actually use the calendar to schedule for whatever you want to do? Let's say the Google Calendar, you can put a task, then set reminders. It reminds you 30 minutes before, an hour before, 4 days before. I personally set all my activities to 4 days before, 30 minutes and an hour. Be it me shooting this content for you guys, be it me scheduling the content on YouTube, each and everything I do, and it involves me spending a lot of time doing it, then it will have to be scheduled in my Google Calendar. You should learn how to use emails for both formal and informal communication. I don't encourage you guys to communicate informally, so let's stick with the formal communication. Learn how to send and receive emails as someone in tech, and you'll be good to sail through your technical career. The very last but important skill everyone in tech must possess is being able to visualize data. Now, this is not the very last vital skills, as in skills are very many, but this is the last one on my list. And this involves things like being able to draw graphs in spreadsheets or Google Sheets, and being able to basically visualize data from, let's say it's 1, 2, 3 up to 10, then being able to form a graph out of that, being able to do a line chart out of that, being able to do basically visualizing data. So if you're unable to do that, then this is a sign for you to go and learn how to do that. So like I mentioned, these are not the only basic skills everyone in tech must possess. Everyone in tech must possess skills like being able to connect computer to a projector. Because assume you're in a conference, you're in a workshop with, it's not technically based on tech, and they're looking for a volunteer to help people connect a computer to a projector, and they know they have a tech professional right here, and you don't know how to do this. Think about the embarrassment you would face. Anyway, this is time for you to go and learn how to use all these external and internal devices of a computer, learn all the skills I've mentioned, and thank you so much for watching. Remember, we are on the road to 1K subscribers, and I'll actually be doing a giveaway once we hit 1K subscribers. So in case you haven't hit that button, hit it now. Then all my videos are shot by Top Notch Media, and thank you so much for watching.